night with a joystick as his guide, diving deep, nowhere to hide. Driving that truck down the lane, street lights flicker a haunting flame. Community's cheering out his name. In this race, there's no one to blame. Set that kitchen on wildfire, turn up the heat, fuel the desire. Smoke fills the room, it climbs higher. In the game of life, he's the flyer. Set that kitchen on wildfire, turn up the heat, fuel the desire. Smoke fills the room, it climbs higher. In the game of life, he's the flyer. He's the flyer. Chasing shadows in the light. Every challenge feels just right. Game's not over till it's bright. Loke's in it for this fight. Neighbors knocking, hear the blast. Another adventure in the past. Laughing harder, the night's vast. In this moment, he'll make it last. Set that kitchen on wildfire. Turn up the heat, fuel the desire. Smoke fills the room, it climbs higher. In the game of life, he's the flyer. He's the flyer.
Where is it going?
Tower, Korean Air 5 with you, runway 1 left.
Delta 2558. Runway 1 left, cleared to land.
LaGuardia ground. Brickyard 4553 with information India. Requesting push and start.
That's this plane over here that just requested back, push back. This plane's backing up. Without the tug? Without the tug? That's one way of doing it. Oh wow, I am like blocking both sides. Okay. Those towns, when you see the that didn't happen. That didn't happen. That didn't happen, Cordair. That did not happen, Cordair. What is that guy doing?
What? You guys seeing this part right here?
Do I have a customer on fire? I have a customer on fire.
Oh my gosh.
Holy heck, if my air strafing skills were not on par, I would be dead right now. I think I'm gonna just sit right here. Oh. Goodbye, Locke.
Stop! I think I overshot it. Oh shoot, now there's two of them. Oh, they can! They can! Oh my gosh, they can climb! No! Get away from me! I'm a horrible shot, I know. Good morning, good morning, good morning. What troubles have you all been up to? Let's see. Checking a couple things here first, and we got first biker thinks they are first to cause trouble today. Are you sure about that, biker? Are you sure about that? Great. Ad break. I'll wait. That can go bye-bye. Gotta do that. I'm just waiting for ad break to end. For those of you that are not on ad break, I got it says 1 minute and 15 seconds left. So I'm just sitting here waiting. Patiently, impatiently. Kazam Husan, how you doing? I don't even know if I'm saying your last name correctly. Okay. Right there. Oh, cool. Someone just spawned right there on top of me. That's cool. That's cool. We will get this back up and that back up. Says 10 seconds left on the ad. Okay, now it's saying that the ad break is over with. Biker, are you back? I don't know if Biker's back yet. You are now? Okay, first we got Biker thinking they are first to cause trouble. Are you sure about that, Biker? Are you sure about that? Biker checking in. 62 times. Yeah. Australia thinks they are second to cause trouble. Are you sure about that, Australia? Are you sure about that? Australia checking in. And then chat with you in a bit. I am now. Ian goes Civ thinks they are third to cause trouble. Are you sure about that, Ian? Are you sure about that? How you doing, Ian? Oops. I'm not in the right screen. There we go. How you doing, Ian? So apparently there was only one. Yeah, doing good? Okay. So oops. You didn't do it? Yeah, it was Ian this time. It was Ian. So from what I understand, there was only one Leo on last night when you and B-Tuck were running around like crazy. I didn't realize that. I went over to Cripsty's stream and he was like, yeah, I'm the only Leo on right now. I'm like, oh. Okay. Oops. How far away is this one? 83 miles? I got enough fuel for that. How you doing, biker? How's work going? You causing trouble at work like always? Oh damn. Maybe it's because 547 never shows up for work. Well, when I was watching you and B-Tuck, I was eating dinner. And I was like, okay, maybe I'll jump in, maybe not. But I was just sitting there eating dinner while watching you guys, and then well, if I jumped in, I wasn't gonna jump in as Leo last night. I was gonna jump in and continue. I was actually gonna try to do some logging because I was told logging actually makes more money than farming. So I was like, oh, maybe I'll try logging. That was fun last night. It was always fun when, yeah, it's always fun with B-Tuck. You prefer logging? Yeah. I plan on trying that out. I still haven't tried it out on any of my characters. But like I told B-Tuck, I've been trying to make money on my pilot so that I can buy a helicopter. Because it's like, I think the cheapest one is 200,000. Not in, I can't. Yeah, I think the cheapest one is 200,000. I was like, yeah, I can just fly supplies for Ian to when he's making drugs, and maybe fly him out there too. And Biker's probably sitting there going, no, 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 he will crash that helicopter. He will crash that helicopter. Probably not. You never know. The plane I will definitely crash. B-Tuck and I and 3 other people did SAFR together once, and B-Tuck and one other was doing the air ambulance. And 2 of us were running med, and 1 was running fire. Yeah. That was a lot of fun that day. You can see if B-Tuck is up for SAFR tomorrow, before or after the community meeting. Because they usually shut down the servers for the meetings. Oh, looks like Swilia wants to poke Odium. Hi, Careful, how you doing? Oh, I didn't know we had a meeting. It's on Discord. That probably means that there's a recording session tonight. Looks like Miss Really wants to poke Odium. Oh wait, no, he really wants to poke Block, but I still haven't changed that. Is that on my to-do list? I really haven't looked at my to-do list lately. You alright? Okay, I'm okay. I'm doing okay. Hi, Suelia. I saw that you were with us yesterday on, oh, there's barriers, I can't go through that. On, Satisfactory. At least for a little bit. I think you were over where the Caterium for the, what was over there? It's not the battery factory. High-speed connector factory, I think. You made something? I'm gonna have to take a look at it. That's, ooh, shoot. It's fine, okay. Yeah, what I just did is fine. Yeah, that's fine. What I just did is totally fine. Driving past a gas station that I planned on stopping at to get fuel. And, oh, okay, I thought I overshot it. Friday is my first day at work again. Oh, you're going back to work. You don't wanna? I'm sorry. Well, I do have an interview tomorrow, so I had a call with them today. Are they excited to have you back? Like, oh, we missed all the trouble that you've been causing. We want you back. No, it's more like they act I'm replaceable, but they found out I'm not. More like, she's coming back. We were unsuccessful in firing her and terminating her position, so we have to bring her back. Wait. That's not an exit there, that's a gate. The exit's over there. Yeah, that's not how it works. I mean, here, there's jobs that if you are out sick for more than one days, more than one shift, you have to have a doctor's note. Otherwise, you're fired. It's more for the employer to force you to work when you're sick, you know? Especially when you can't get a doctor's visit for months. I'm out now for a year. Yeah. Not sure if I really want to go back to that company. There's companies I've worked with in the past that, if given the opportunity, I would go back to work with them. But there's other companies that I'd be like, no. You'd have to. You basically would have to offer me all the money in the world to have me come back to work with you. I'd rather be homeless than work for those companies ever again. That's my thoughts too, yeah. It just, it really depends on the company. But other than that, how are you doing, Cerelia? I know you're bummed about starting work again, but you doing okay? It's fine. Could be better, but also worse. Mom will come over next week for a few days. Oh. That'll be fun. Maybe. I don't know. but also she needs a haircut. That's why she's coming over. She need you to do her hair, or what my mom and sisters like to do. She needs her hair did. Right. You need a nap? Oh, I was gonna ask you a couple of questions, but if you're gonna take a nap, okay. I guess I'll wait for Biker to come back. So, the maps that we voted on, Ray County and Fretch Docks, they won. It was tied. Ray County doesn't load up because it's out of date and I can't find an updated version of it, so I can't use that map anymore. So I was going to use Fretch Stacks. Yeah, you saw that, yeah. So I can't use Ray County, which is fine. So the questions is, do I start do I start with the starter farms? So you've been here the whole time? Okay. So do I start with the starter farms, which comes with the 3 fields, and then I just sell the tractors, get the old tractors, and then use a cheat code to delete all my money? Or do I start with no fields and just have to work my way to buying the fields? Which means I have to do a lot of contracts. Work your way? Okay. Do I start with any equipment? Or do I not have any equipment? Could be more fun. No equipment? Okay. Nothing. Okay. No money at all? You try to make your way out from nothing. So I start with no money. I think the maximum loan you can take is 500,000. Do I take out any loan right away, or am I already in debt? Hi, Biker. Biker's not weighing in on this. You smelling, Biker? The same. So I can start with no money, no equipment, no nothing. So I just do contracts. Am I already in debt? So do I already have like loans out? Your game, your stream, your decision. Well, I'm trying to make it that more like the community decides some of the stipulations. Because I thought about like starting with either small fields with the old-timey tractors and harvester, or either do the starting farm with the old tractors, harvester, plows, and stuff, or I just wing it, you know. Pokes biker in the eye. That was kind of mean there. Poking him in the eye. I mean, now he's not going to be able to drive. You know, making friends. I mean, my thought process was that I was gonna use the old, like start with 2 old tractors, old plow, old cultivator, old planter, and an old harvester on either a couple of small fields or the starting farm, or just start with nothing. You can also go like that. But it would be like I inherited a small farm. Nothing is more work though. Yeah, I know. It's like it would be like I inherited a small farm from, you know, grandpa, an uncle, you know. Cerealia, biker, Ian. That was a red light. Yeah. Just write me a ticket and send it to Ian. He's rich. He'll pay for it. Okay, cool. Go with the inheritance story and play as a role player. Do you want to go to Spain or Germany? Hello there, Mandrew the Wolf. Well, Biker, if I go with the inheritance story, do I start out with the starting farm on that the map comes with? Or do I just, like, get a couple small plots and start like that? Look, he doesn't talk with me anymore. Aw, I'm sorry, Cerealia. I'm trying to decide between Spain and Germany here. Spain. Spain it is. Let's change this. No, there's no doubles, darn. Spain. Take job. There you are. Oh, Mandrew the Wolf, what troubles have you been causing? And don't tell us none, because we know do better than that. Everybody that comes here is causing some type of trouble. And then they start complaining that they're in danger. They knew what they signed up for. They saw me driving. He doesn't like me anymore. Oh, I'm sorry. What you mean? It's just a saying here, Mandrew. Ah. Wait, I'm still in England, so I gotta be on the wrong side of the road. I mean, I know I drive a truck in Euro. I'm a safe driver. I'm not a safe driver. I forgot to do crash reset. You should update some of your sound alerts sometime. Okay, you got any suggestions for me? I'll take suggestions. Keep the sirens and the FBI. No, I'm not gonna open up. You can stay out there. I don't think we need the sirens anymore. Nobody uses it. See what I mean? Nobody uses it. Okay. I really need to put that on a timer. Maybe a cooldown of 120 minutes. Okay. This is my stream now, huh? Time out. Can you do channel alerts when you're on timeout? The funny thing is, like, because of YouTube copyright rules, those sound bites are not playing on YouTube. They're seeing that they're being played, but they're not hearing it. At least they shouldn't be hearing it. Pretty sure I set it up so they won't go there. YouTube is a stick in the mud. Well, here's the thing, like, in order to get to unlock membership on YouTube, I need to have 500 subscribers, which I have 954 subscribers, I think, right now. And you need 3,000 watch hours in the past 365 days. Now, as of last Friday, before the train video, and the what was the other video? The squatter video dropped. What was that? Oh, is that? Oh, okay. Yeah, I know. One of the minions. So as of last Friday, before those two videos dropped, I was sitting at 2,800 watch hours for the past 365 days. As of this morning, I'm at 1,600 watch hours. No stream, no stress. Yeah. So it's like, because a video dropped off the 365 day time period, I lost 1,000 watch hours. Was so close to unlocking memberships. Oh well. Cool story, bro. I know it's a cool story, isn't it? It's such a cruel story, actually. Cruel. Right? Cruel? Yeah, I don't know. Alright, so we have one vote to start with nothing. And one vote to do like the inheritance, which what I was thinking of doing anyways. Oh, come on. Who's laughing at me now? Why? Why, Cerealia? Why? You like that one, don't you? There's, I believe, 10 free sticker ones. And the rest of them are set to standard bits. So this what I'll do. Hi. So, because I was planning on doing the inheritance farm. This what I do. I'll start the farm, and I'll sell the equipment, and use the money that I made from the sale to buy the old equipment. And say that's my equipment that I inherited. And then, oh, and also be in debt, like $400,000. And work my way from there. And I was thinking of putting it on, so there's 3 different economy modes. There's easy, normal, and hard. And I was thinking about putting it on normal. I could always put it on hard economic mode, which means I earn less money. Nah, that means it. Normal would be fine. You have no idea. Yeah. I was thinking normal. I inherited Grandpa Biker's farm, and now I'm in debt. Well, we got those questions out of the way. I guess Shirley can go take her nap now if she wanted to. I don't have any other questions about it. I just know that I plan on starting it Friday morning at 7 a.m. Pacific. And the next, continue it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and next Friday as well. I might do an OCRP stream on Friday night. Don't mind me, I'm just unlocking. Oh, not unlocking, discovering ungrained roads. There we go. Morning, Frat. How you doing? What troubles have you been causing? I was watching a little bit of your stream yesterday. I was mostly lurking because I was kind of busy around the house. For some stupid reason, there's a lot of flies in the house, and it's like, where are they coming from? Because it's pretty much sealed. I had to put some fly traps up, try to get them. They came from the tsunami warnings. Oh, jeez. There are people that were complaining that the beaches are closed. The earthquake was 1,000 miles away. It wouldn't affect us. It's like, do you remember the earthquake in March 2011 in Japan, where there was a tsunami warning from that, and it damaged some boats in the harbor? Some people are just beyond super. I know. And then you got those guys, the surfer dudes. They're like, "Oh man, we're gonna get better waves. We got to go out there early in the morning for the better waves." Oh gosh. Some people just don't care about common sense, safety, common sense. And then when they're the ones that get hurt, they want to sue whoever's in charge. And it's like, we told you can't do that. We have signs everywhere. We have video of people telling you not to do that, and you still did it. It's your fault. So, Biker, when I was watching VTUX stream yesterday, I said something like, I've been trying to convince Biker to do a Civ ride-along with me as a Leo, but he keeps saying that, no thanks, I don't want to die in a car crash. And here Ian's driving around crashing into everything. Very true. I mean, I know you've said that, well, my characters are criminals, they might have felonies soon. It's like, well, create a one that without a felony. Come on. That would also mean that I would have to hop in server. Yes, that would mean that you would have to hop in server. I almost hit that. Oh no. Australia, why'd you make me pick this route? I just realized this route takes me into Plymouth, home of the Argyles and Maddie Canny. Just like streaming, I'm no good at it, so I don't do it anymore. I said something about you, the reason why you don't stream. Was it Lexi's stream when I said something about why you don't stream? Yeah, it was Lexi's stream, yeah. And you were like, that's true. I was making up stuff too. It was like all false, and you're like, that's true, that's right, that's true. I'm like, okay. we're almost to the docks. I tried it. I'm no good at it, so I don't do it anymore. I mean, I wasn't good at it when I first started. Oh wow, it's like right next to the docks there. Do you record while you're on? I'm sure you've seen some funny stuff while you're on. Like the medic sitting outside asleep at Station 7. Like, I know how to do that. You do. You know how to do everything. There's two Dovers. Which one did I pick? I didn't pick any. It's just it like picked for me. Well, I don't know where I'm headed to now. I guess I'm going to Madrid. Yep, going to Madrid. I don't do anything like clipping or recording or any of that stuff. I don't have a clue on what I'm doing. Okay. Well, there's a whole community of people that is willing not to help you. I'm sorry, I said that wrong. Is willing to help you. Ian like when he streams, he has a screenshot. I just turned on streaming and reading at Biker. He is too old to get it. He does like these cartoon screenshots that are pretty cool. Like he has this guy with glasses and it looks like a hoodie when he's a civ. Then he has this guy with glasses and overalls for when he's farming. And then he has this guy with glasses with no shirt on when he's a firefighter. And there is why I don't bother anymore. Okay, I missed the reason why. That one went over my head, Biker. Ian, that's pretty much how I started streaming. I just turned it on and winged it. Messed around with settings as I went. 2 sentences before what I said. He is too old to get it. Surely we can teach old dogs new tricks. Hi Midge, how you doing? Midge's gonna really love Friday's stream. Gonna be sitting here screaming at me because of all the school buses. Good morning. So it's cloudy over here, and it's 60 degrees right now. But I hear it's supposed to be like 92 in Riverside. And I think it's supposed to be 75 here today. Yes, nice weather. 92? 92 is nice weather, okay. It's going to be nasty the rest of the week. I was a bit surprised that it was cloudy. Just don't mind me, I'm just damaging my truck going through the toll booth. Next week is going to be even worse. That's what I said, it's going to be hot, cold, yeah. It's, you know, it's what's strange is like, I only recall getting Santa Ana wind events during September and October, and the last couple of years it's been like random times of the year. Or wildfires, mostly during the Santa Ana wind event days, and now it's like year round. €11 11 something paid. Well, I hope that you have ways to stay cool, Midge. I like to be crispy, I'll be fine. But last year, one of my friends in Temecula, it was like, it was in the middle of a heat wave. It was 90, It's like 98 here. So in Temecula, it's over 100. Got a heat advisory today, and then tomorrow's going to be freezing. Oh, nice, biker. Her AC, the crappy thing, is supposed to be releasing some monarchs today, so hopefully they don't suffer in the heat. Oh, that sucks. So last year during the heat wave, my friend posted on Facebook, my AC just went out. My AC died. It's like, oops. That ain't good. Ads. Okay, it says that it's over with. You back now, Biker? I waited for you to come back, Biker. How many ads did you get? Did you get any good ads? I need to ask Arblain how he does his thing, because I don't get any alerts that there's ads, and he has this like audible thing like, soon there will be ads playing. 5, and then they all sucked. Oh, I'm sorry. I should ask Arblain about that one day. So, Biker, does that mean that you got to break out the snow gear tomorrow? Not quite, but after the last few months, everyone's gonna feel really cold. Yeah. I hate is like whenever I do the arthritis shots. Like my next arthritis shot is next week, and I'll take the shot, and for like the next 4 to 5 days, it doesn't matter how hot or cold it is. I'm cold. It's like 90 something degrees outside. I'm wearing a jacket because I'm cold. Oops. Stand right here. Just no, I think that's. Oh, and a little FYI, to shut down a Twitch channel is a lot harder than opening one. Really? I did not know that. Were you trying to shut down your channel? Wouldn't that mean that you would lose your account? So you would no longer be Biker5309? So this tsunami, what about it, Mitch? Yeah, you have to contact Twitch and prove them who are and whatnot. Oh, fun. This tsunami is not affecting you, is it, Midge? You're closer than I am, right? Probably, yeah. Yeah, I am. But I'm also a higher elevation than the waves are expected to be, so... And I think the waves were supposed to hit at like 4 a.m. our time. I'll keep my name, just won't have a streaming account. Oh. Fun. Most of the beaches are closed until noon today because of the tsunami, just for safety reasons. Because the first wave was supposed to hit at like 4 a.m. and I think the last wave is predicted to hit somewhere around 10. Yeah, I don't think it would create much damage. I think they downgraded as soon as they sent out the information. Well, yeah, and it's closed as a precaution because if you remember the March... okay. If you remember the March 2011 Japan quake, the tsunami that generated from that damaged ships in the harbor, in the marinas here in Los Angeles, in California. So it's like they're sending out the warnings. And basically what it is, like, the ones that are going to get hit first, depending on how big the waves are for them, will determine how big the waves should be for us. I mean, they shut down the airports in Hawaii. I believe Guam also shut down the airport too, so planes that were headed to Hawaii and Guam had to turn around, go to other airports. At least 8 flights that were headed from LA to Hawaii were either canceled or turned around and came back to LAX. Have you also heard about the sewage leaks? No. Not, well, I'll take it back. I haven't heard of any recent sewage leaks. So many beaches are shutting down because they got sewage into the ocean. And they don't want you swimming because the water can get you sick. Yeah. I've heard about the toxic water in, what harbor is it? Where dogs are getting sick and dying. I can picture that it's Vespucci in the Vespucci canals in Grand Theft Auto, but I can't remember what the name of the canals are in Los Angeles. Was I really supposed to go this way? Maybe I should have. I don't know. I must have messed up. Admits like they'll shut things down for a safety reason, and people will complain about it. I think they shut down the Venice Beach kind of a bit. Oh. Was it the Venice Harbor Canal? I have no heard about the doggies. Yeah. Okay. This is a weird roundabout. There's a road that goes straight through. Is that even technically a roundabout? I don't know. Maybe not. Oh, you're always in danger when I'm driving. Always in danger when I'm driving. He isn't joking about that either. Well, I know that Mitch is going to be really happy about Friday when I'm streaming Farm Sim with all the school buses driving around. Farm Sim Fridays, hell yeah. Ah! Almost hit that guardrail. Yeah, Ian, I'm starting a new save. I'm gonna be... What we've decided is I'm gonna be inheriting a farm and I'm gonna be in debt. And it's gonna be on normal economy mode. nice, yeah. Hit the nose. Hit the nose. Why do you want to hit the nose? Nos. Oh, Nos. There's no NOS system in this truck. Sorry. I shall be lurking. Gotta get ready for work. Okay, Mitch. Entry. Abba City. I thought I was going someplace else, but oopie. Bum 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 bum. Biker, 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 bike, bike, biker, biker. I had to throw in. Did you find any other suggestions? I mean, you said to get rid of the sirens and the FBI. second. What in the world? Alright, let me do this. Nah, there we go. We got 30. We're good on time for that. No. Really? Again? What? Again with what? What are you whining about? You know what? We'll go. Try and decide between these two places. Either I go to the island or I go to mainland Italy. I did not say get rid of those. Let's do the island. Can I do a dual trailer? No, I can't. Fine. Be that way. See you, Bucko. Over this way. I did not realize there was a building right there. I mean, I know that you love the Jeopardy one, so we're not going to get rid of that one. The wall kind of gave it away that there was a building there. Well, I was kind of not looking. Kind of not looking, just like, when there was a train coming, I wasn't really paying attention that there was a train coming. You know how it is. You know how it be, biker. That's different than usual. Yeah. So Biker was Friday the last time that you touched the computer. Friday night when we thought you were going to get a tornado on the game. Yeah, because it's such a pain to officially close my stream account. I'm just gonna ban everybody and let it sit idle until they decide to close it out. You're gonna ban everybody, Biker? Oh, come on, why are you gonna ban me? What did I do? I always thought I was nice to you. Now you're gonna ban me? Yeah, another channel I've been banned from. Don't ban me, Biker. Sorry, Ian. He's already decided that we're all banned. I mean, he banned me from the convoys. He's banned me from SVRP. Now he's banning me from his Twitch channel. I'm not streaming anymore. Closing up shop. Hello? 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 Was that Ian playing Ding Dong Ditch again? Damn that Ian. So rude. No help, I'm stuck under your truck, Lock. I don't see anybody stuck underneath my truck. Biker, do you see anybody stuck underneath my truck? Hello? 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 Yeah, I'm not seeing anybody stuck underneath my truck. Valencia? I'm shutting down my Twitch channel and later I'll decide my Discord channel. What? That'll be the 5th Discord channel I've joined that has shut down in the past year, if you shut that down. Biker's ghosting everybody now. Alright. I gotta double check again. Hold on. Is there anybody underneath my truck? Hold on. I'm not seeing anybody underneath my truck. Nope. I'm not seeing anybody. Wait, what's... Oh, nope. Nope. Is it underneath the trailer? Not seeing anybody underneath the trailer either. Darn, it was too late to save me. Nobody ever used it. Soul had me keep it open for at least the VC. Well, we've used it for the VC. I know I posted a couple things here and there on there. I never got the invite. I didn't, my channel is, I guess, dead. There's not a lot of activity going on in my Discord channel right now. But there's like what, 50 people in it right now? Joe's channel is like as quiet as yours, Biker. I think Ram's channel is as quiet as yours. Like Cerelia said, I'm too old. You're not too old. You're only 50-something years young. Oh wait, no, you're not 50, you're like 40 something, right? Villarreal? That town name right there. There's only one thing there. Nice try, I'm 52. Yeah, you're 52 years young. And you're expected to live till you're 250. So, you're not old. Might be catching up to this person up here. I see him in the distance. $270 meters. Catching up to him. Delos? Nope, I caught up to him and passed him up. He had nothing on his trailer, so I don't know why he was driving so slow. Ian, why didn't you stream last night? VTuck was streaming. I kind of expected that you were streaming too. It was just bouncing around. I mean, you even linked your channel, like, when VTuck was ending his stream, you linked your channel. I was like, oh, you're streaming. But no, you weren't. I guess Ian doesn't want to answer that question. Oh well. I tried, Biker. I tried to get the answer. He decided to lawyer up, so I can't interrogate him anymore. He must have bailed on us. Yeah. We asked him a question. He's like, nope, I'm not answering. I'm running. I'm out of here. See ya. bit of a sharper curve than I thought it was going to be. Oops. What are you doing that for? Wiping your hands on your head for Piker? I didn't do anything that serious, did I? I don't think I did. You're driving? Oh. Okay, yeah, I'll give it to you on that one. What the? What's going on here? Where that bridge goes to? Looks like nowhere. We're not going there. We are not going there. We are going here. There we go. Basically have to turn back around, huh? Yeah. There we go. Oh, it's this island. Yeah, I remember this. We made it! Somewhat safe. These are too long to do. Alright. Let's see. Let's go ahead and press this button here. So Friday, 7 a.m. Pacific. Be back to farming. Close out, close out, close out. There we go. And let's go see, find somebody to raid. Yeah. Not seeing anybody that I know playing Euro Truck Simulator or American Truck Simulator. Oh, BB's starting up. Let's just go say hi to BB. She's playing some Dead by Daylight. I'll be cleaning out my garage Friday. You're supposed to be yelling at me about how bad I'm doing my farming on Friday, okay? Here's my raid message for followers. Here's my raid message for subs. And Midge is going to be yelling at me about the school buses. Although I don't know if there's any school buses on the map. I don't think I've ever seen any. But we'll see. You guys have a nice day. Let's end stream on YouTube as well. I don't want to forget about doing that.